Hi guys! So this is legs day 1. So let's get started. I'll show you the equipment that I'm going to be using. You can follow along or you can just use body weight if you're new to this. So let's get started. So these are the things that I'm going to be using during the workout. Ankle weights, they're 5 pounds each. I don't actually have a set of workout bands, so I just have a bunch of random ones. So I'm using these bands for my ankles and these bands for around my thighs. A 25-pound plate and two 20-pound dumbbells. So first I'm starting off with leg swings, and I'm going to be doing 20 on each side. I'm just holding on to my mirror for a little bit of stability. I always like to start with a little quick warm-up before I get into my leg workouts. Next we move on to front kicks. I do 2 sets of 20 kicks, and I count each leg kick as one kick. Now we move on to toe touches. So I just basically just go down from the left side to the right side, touching my toes, getting warmed up. And I also did this video 2 times faster. I think I'm going to do all the workout videos faster just so they're not 30 minutes long. So I did speed it up a bit. Okay, next up is basic squats. So I'm going to be doing 20 reps of these with no weight. Just make sure that you're putting all of your weight in the back of your heels. So after I do 20 basic squats, we move on to the last warm-up, which is jumping jacks. I actually love doing jumping jacks, so I'm doing 50 of those. Okay, the first exercise that I'm going to be doing for my legs are deadlifts. So I'm doing 40 pounds. This is two 20-pound dumbbells, and I'm doing the sumo deadlifts, the wide stance to begin with. So make sure that you have your toes pointed out, your feet are a little bit farther than hip width apart, and that you're getting a good stretch in the back of your legs. And squeeze your glutes on the way up. So I did 2 sets of 10 reps for the first set of deadlifts, and I'll be doing the same for these. These I'm just doing straight leg deadlifts, so it's the same movement, your legs are just closer together. And the last deadlift movement that I will be doing are the one leg deadlifts. I'm going to be doing 10 on each leg. These are very difficult for me. As you can see, I'm wobbling and shaking, but I'm making it through. This really helps with your balance, and as much as I hate this exercise, I know it's good for me. Now we're moving on to squats, and the first type of squat that I'm doing is a sumo squat, and I'm holding the two 20-pound dumbbells up on my shoulders, and I'm doing 2 sets of 10 for this exercise. For the next squat variation, I'm holding the dumbbells down by my side instead of up on my shoulder. I move my legs closer together and do this for 2 sets of 10. The next exercise is going to be a static squat, and I have the dumbbells back on top of my shoulders again, and I'm just lifting each heel up one at a time, so I do 2 sets of 10. Okay, I'm sweating now, so we're doing good, we're doing good. 3 rounds down, just a couple more to go. The next exercise is calf raises. I'm still holding on to my two 20-pound dumbbells, and I'm going to do 3 sets of 10. So now we're moving on to the 3 exercises where I use ankle weights. I'm using 2 5-pound ankle weights, so it's a total of 10 pounds on one leg. I do all 3 exercises on one leg before I move to the next one. I do 20 reps of each of these 3 exercises. The first one is just a sky kick, the second is fire hydrant, and the third one is just a straight back kick. So feel free to add more ankle weights if you're more advanced or you want a little bit harder of a workout, or you could just do it with body weight without the ankle weights. That'll work too. Okay, we have reached our last exercise. So with this exercise, I make things kind of complicated. I have ankle bands on, I have a band around my thighs, and I'm holding a 25-pound weight. So the way that I do these is I just step my legs as far apart as I can to get a good stretch, and those bands really make it difficult, and then just basically do a basic squat. So I've alternated doing these with weights and without weights. So throughout the workout, I use the 25-pound weight to do 20 reps, and then here you see I'm just doing 20 reps of basic squat with no weight, with the band still on. And then I'll do 10 reps again with the 25-pound plate, so that's a total altogether of 50 reps. So whenever I start over the next time, I will begin with 20 reps with no weight, and then 20 reps with the 25-pound plate, and then end it with 10 reps, no weights. So altogether you're doing 100 reps. It's just a really good burn and a really good way to finish up the exercise. So I hope you enjoyed watching my leg workout. This is what I personally do in my bedroom, just a little routine I created myself. I'll be posting a second leg workout on the final day, so please stick around for it. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!